Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes vs Arsene Lupin, and I immediately realise I've forgotten to grab me pad. I don't think we've got anything particularly useful from it, although of course we have the first letter of whatever we're about to find was C. That's over here, if I can run to it. Here he is. See, he's got a C there. So I'm guessing there's going to be more letters, and we were told that it's green and red. That's Mr. Creepy Man.
There's something here. Stay alert now.
Must be Creepy Man here, so I'm going to assume. Why am I doing this? I thought it was a... Ooh, I thought we were actually going to be rubbing off paint, but no.
A piece of the frame is breaking off.
Great paintings, rectangular... Okay, well, O. So it's C-O. Oh, the foggy sticks go through it. The red surrounding the green isn't right, but for a clue you must look inwardly. If nothing is found, despite your great might, my success will make you green with envy. Right. Great paintings, rectangular or square, are hanging in rooms very much like this. In a different one, from the northern air, count 6 sides as the needle turns. You can't miss. So it's hexagonal when they're supposed to be square. In a similar room to that. This is quite a different room though, isn't it? If I'm right, we're looking for a hexagonal. We're looking for a hexagonal painting when everything else is square or rectangular. So, I'm guessing... I'm assuming it's not going to be around here. Maybe here somewhere? Opposite the northern air. Oh, I'm dreadfully confused. Let's read that again. Great paintings, rectangular square, hanging in rooms very much like this. In a different one, from the northern air, count 6 sides as the needle turns, you can't miss. Right. Right. Let's look. Great paintings are hanging in rooms very much like this. In a different one, from the northern air, count 6 sides of the needle turns, you can't miss. Right, 6 sides. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that's just taking us back. Okay, as the needle turns, so clockwise. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What horrors?
Nope. Okay. Because I don't think it's... Is it going to... Or is it the 6th painting rather than 6 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A winter scene with skaters near a castle by
No, I didn't think so.
1585 to 1634. One of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialised in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
Okay, let's try doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Sides, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should count this as a side. Unless it's a 6-sided room. But this is the only 6-sided room, is it not? No, this isn't even 6-sided, it's 8-sided. Well done, me. You're only doing a maths masters. You don't need to be able to count with that. Actually, you don't. It's quite fun. Away from the northern air. Maybe it's... Is there one down here that he's put up? I don't think so. Oh, it's got to be. It has to be a room where everything in it is square or rectangular, because that's what it says. sure there's a proper button to get to this. Rectangular or square hanging rooms very much like this. In a different one, from the northern air, count 6 sides the needle turns you can't miss. Huh. 6 sides. I mean, do all of them have a different shape? I think these are all square or rectangular. Huh. But I think that just looking at all of them would be cheating. Right, so we're here, we get the clue. It won't be D, so it's... Great paintings, rectangular or square, are painting in rooms very much like this. In a different one, from the northern air, count 6 sides as the needle turns. You can't miss. So from the northern air... I'm assuming this way is north. Do we have a map? No, we don't. So 6 sides from here.
What horrors?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What horrors? What horrors?
Huh. Okay. What if we go the other way? Because then that just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What horrors?
No. But we also know that it has to be, if it's one of his, it has to be a square or rectangle. Square or rectangular. Things. I think that's actually one of the very few circles over there. I don't just want to look at all of them. Oh, are any other corners like this? Oh, you're very, very wonderfully mean. This is the right room. They're all square, all rectangular, and look, it's a hexagonal room. Ah, right, 6 sides. 1, 2. No, this isn't. No, this is octagonal. Bad me. Bad me. Octagonal. So is there even 6 sides? That's why I'm counting, because I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Unless there's like another area where there's 6 sides. Any mathematician's just facepalming and like, oh, he doesn't realise. Part of me still thinks this is the right room, but I have no idea why. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this makes no sense.
The Ambassadors, 1533, by Hans Holbein the Younger. In the foreground, we can see a distorted skull, a symbol of mortality.
So that's obviously not the correct one. But it's just say from north. The northern air. Wait, okay, what other places are painters from? We've got German painters. Italian, certainly not northern. We have Dutch. English, I think this one is. Yeah. But that's not in here. Oh, I don't know who would be the northern air. Let's have another gander. In a different one, from the northern air, count 6 sides as the needle turns, you can't miss. And it's got it marked. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. What other places have we got? Spain. What's in here? German. And this is... Was this the... No, this is the Italian. So, this is not the correct room. So, it's here. Or any of these red walls. Around here. I don't just want to look at them all. I want to be able to... I want to figure this out. So in a different room, with square or rectangular paintings. So, no. Oh, okay, so this definitely isn't, because this has got this circle. I think this is all square. So we've got the English, the Flemish. Oh, where were the Dutch? Oh, the Dutch is here. We've already disregarded that. So the Flemish, the German, or the English. Let's see what else it's like. In a different one from the northern air, count 6 sides as the needle turns, you can't miss. So clockwise, but from where? And its sides. Is it here? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it you?
What horrors?
No. Right. Oh dear. From the northern air, as the needle turns. So maybe we're meant to... No, but... Tried this. Is it just paintings? 1, 2... Inappropriate rooms. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Is it this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Great paintings, rectangular or square, are hanging in rooms very much like this. In a different one from the northern air, count 6 sides the needle turns, you can't miss. When I think of counting 6, I think it's talking about the frame or the room, but that doesn't make sense. Is he counting sides as in where the doors go in? Because that means a lot of places would have sides with paintings. Maybe. No, that just means you're just going to be going to the northern air anyway. Northern air. Now, he's French, so the northern air could be English. But then it goes... I don't... This one. No, I was just thinking northern air, and we're doing clockwise, so to go from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What horrors?
No. The other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What horrors?
I'm just guessing at random now. It's not a good thing. 6 sides from the northern air. Maybe something to do with the content of the paintings?
What horrors?
Well, like, if they had, like, Scandinavian or Russian painters, I'd be like, yes, this is definitely what we want. But alas, they do not. Flemish, maybe. Then you just... I don't know where to start from. From the northern air. Right. Great paintings in rooms like this. Square rectangles. Northern air. Oh, is there a painting? Like... Right.
Ah, Thomas Gainsborough, one of the most famous English portrait and landscape painters.
Let's find something to do with the northern air. And it's air, so... Just... No. Is there one that's to do with wind?
A canvas by Joseph Vernet, my great-great-uncle. A canvas by Joseph Vernet, my great-great-uncle.
Joseph Vernet, wasn't it Horace Velmont was your relative? Well, they could both be. Nothing's stopping that. Just wondering if there's painting to do with... Assume these are his, aren't they?
What horrors!
Yes. So we can find one to do with the northern air. That could be the one we're after.
Hans Holbein the Younger died of the plague in London in 1543. His works are on loan to the museum.
Right. Northern air.
A Cranach. Portrait of a Woman by Lucas Cranach the Elder, 1472 to 1553. Official painter of the Saxony court.
Yeah, none of these seem to have anything to do with the northern air. Anything.
Peace and War, Rubens, the Old Master, painting probably executed in 1629 or 30, illustrating the hopes for peace between England and Spain, the painter's mission at the time. Rubens was, in effect, also a diplomat.
And the War of Spanish Succession was the 1700s, wasn't it?
Saint Catherine of Alexandria, painted by Carlo Crivelli, bought as part of the Prince Anatole Demidov collection in 1868. A painting by Veronese, the family of Darius before Alexander.
It's not very north-windy. Northern air.
Saint Catherine of Alexandria by Antonio de Solario in 1514, originally part of a triptych. The Supper at Emmaus, where the resurrected Jesus appears to his disciples, painted by Caravaggio, 1571 to 1610. He was a master of chiaroscuro, and the Caravaggism movement was named after him.
And this is Venice?
Ah, Venice, La Serenissima. This one from 1740 by Canaletto.
Right, we don't have any paintings to do with the northern air, as far as I can tell.